So what's something that we do and we don't think about, but like we probably should think about? Like, I'll go first. I hopped on a plane and I've never even met the pilot. That motherfucker stayed in the front. This motherfucker could be drunk.
Ain't they supposed to come out there and talk to you?
Yeah.
Or they just talk on? They talk on a little intercom.
They talk on the intercom. I mean, sometimes you see him get on the plane.
Yeah.
But you don't. This man's from somewhere. You feel me?
You do need to know who in charge of your life. You know.
Yeah,
he's
like
flying a fucking big ass plane. I don't know what the fuck.
Do a little walkthrough. Let me see who you are. Let me make sure you're not. You
but
know,
like
you're not.
that's what I'm asking. Like, what do you do willingly without even thinking like what goes into it? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, getting over in traffic without my blinker and without looking.
You
got them days. No, everybody got them days. You just get over. You be like, damn, I ain't even look. Could have just died right there.
Yeah, I feel you though. Yeah,
I had days like that
shit.
where you just fucking you get in your car and you start driving home and then you blink and you're home. You're like, well,
that's what I'm, dude. I be doing that way. I do that way too much. Like
you just get too comfortable.
I'll be sitting there driving and I'll be like, oh shit,
right.
And I made it. I'm already at my destination.
I'm not even drunk.
A mile and a half down the highway.
It's mainly because of habits. That's
it'd be real monotonous.
You just so comfortable driving now.
But I feel like driving is something you need to be somewhat.
You need to be into it.
Yeah, you need to be somewhat paying attention to.
But what's your answer?
My answer is something we do that we don't think about.
Yeah. Like,
answer this question.
You just let it happen.
Right.
I feel like anything you just be letting anybody make your food for real.
Honestly,
just think about that.
You go to a restaurant.
Yeah, you worked in a McDonald's or any type of fast food or anywhere. It'd be this is kind of gross, but I mean, I'm not about to wash my hands 100% every single time.
I mean, they wear,
or I'll be going a decent amount of time without making
gloves though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless you go to a fancy place.
But you don't even think about it. You just let
What about
you
the
say,
people at Black Rock?
I want that, and then they just bring you out your food, and you don't question it. You don't say what they putting in my food, what's going on. And then you just kind of just let people make your food. This man, what is he about to do?
Dude. Josh don't tell us nothing, but he most definitely just walked away.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Well,
but make your food. That's
true.
That's a good ass answer.
It's amazing how much trust you got to put in everybody else too. Even when you go driving, you know how much trust you got to have for other people.
But that's the thing is like you're like. Obviously, we think we're good at driving, but then you look at other people and you're just like, these motherfuckers don't know how to drive.
Oh God.
Every day.
I'll tell you what, bro.
No, what I hate this is a group of people that should not be
65 and older.
Thank you.
I mean, even if you can,
every time you see somebody on the road doing some dumb shit, you get to the side because you want to see, who the fuck,
rubbernecking.
What's your problem? And it always be an old ass person sitting. They be like, man, if the dashboard is here, they be right over the fucking.
You can't let that slide.
Can't let what?
So you say you don't wash your hands 100% of the time. I just can't let that go right
Referee
there,
Josh is here. Referee Josh.
I just can't let that go, man. I'm sorry. That's a 15-yard penalty. And that's going that way because that's just ridiculous. You dirty ass motherfucker, huh? How dare you? You was telling me back in the day in your McDonald's times you had to Swisher Sweet type on your fingers. You're not fucking. We flip those damn burgers.
He was making pizzas at Domino's too, man.
Yeah, you tell me that's why there's a generation of kids that's addicted to Jewel pies is because they had nicotine on your fucking hands.
Too many.
Wow.
He dropped his stems.
I can't believe you did that shit. You were wow. You know what? That's a targeting. Sorry, fuck out, dog.
That's a personal foul.
Jeez Louise.
That's a travel. Goddamn.
You the reason we still got COVID cases right now.
Y'all sitting here and telling me you worked at you was a delivery driver. But you worked at Taco Bell. You telling me you washed it. Honestly, I wore gloves all the time, so I didn't have to wash my hands.
That's what I was saying. That's why, like, at restaurants, you...
So but I also didn't change my gloves as many. What the?
Probably.
So you only wash your hands half if I feel like it. So,
I didn't change my gloves as many as
you're
much
you're
as I
a Peter
should
Griffin
have.
ass motherfucker, aren't you? Is
Griffin?
Is that employee hands? You must wash your hand sign for everybody or just for employees?
I mean, it technically is just for employees.
Everybody else is just an option.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
question everything.
I don't work here, so do I have to wash my hands for real? Or
you don't?
Yeah, honestly,
they can't make you.
I went to the bar before I left for Texas, And I told the dude, I was like, hey, this sink's hot as fuck. Use the other one. And he goes, it's cool. And just walked out. Didn't wash his hands at all. I looked at him. I said, well, I guess I'm not standing by you. And he looked at me like, what? I was like, bro, you nasty.
So you wash your hands every time you use the bathroom?
If I touch, especially if I'm in public, what the fuck?
If I'm in public, I do.
You don't wash your hands every trip when you're in public?
No, because he's
expose
not
yourself right now.
kind of guy.
Josh, hang on. Expose yourself. You don't wash your hands when you're in public? When you use the bathroom?
I mean, I've learned how to.
I know how to
touch shit. I can go into the bathroom and not touch anything and be cool.
I can go into the bathroom and not touch my dick, and I still wash my hands.
I mean, that's a good thing.
You
to
should
do,
probably.
I'm saying.
On some real
what's
shit,
the difference?
honestly,
If I don't touch anything but like my buckle, what's the difference
Here's
between
the
when I
thing.
walked in and when I walked out?
You know what you should do is wash your hands before
That's a good point.
you take a piss.
So you don't get no germs on your
Yeah,
wee
on
wee.
your. Woo.
My hands stay in my pockets, but
That makes sense.
How you get your pants on? You just.
put them bitches down.
Bashaud really be the one that he be on this like the
He's
preschooler. He pull his pants all the way down
to the ankles.
He got his ass cheeks all out at the urinal. You just
Oh, that's
he be in the middle urinal with his
do
with his.
that. Oh my!
I feel like